Hi guys, this is Kaika again. So I received a lot of comments from like blogs and especially on YouTube, and people tell me that they really want to start cosplay, they really wish they can cosplay, but they don't know how to, or they say that their race is not correct, or they tell me that their skin color is not correct, or they don't know how to start cosplaying. So I'm here with a video to tell you how to start your first cosplay. Yay! So this is just some of my general comments. Feel free to change or alter along the way. Whatever works for you is fine. Before you start cosplaying, what I would recommend you to do is to first start by picking an event to attend. It can be any kind of event, small or big. The main point of selecting an event to attend is basically to stop yourself from procrastinating. When you have a timeline to meet, you tend to work towards that timeline and that goal, and there's a higher chance of you accomplishing what you want to accomplish, instead of just sitting there and like, oh, I want to cosplay but I don't know how, and So if you find an event to attend, you will know what is the time span and timeline that you can work with, and it also gives you more purpose to kickstart your first cosplay. Second, pick a character. Personally, I think if it's your first cosplay and you intend to make your own costumes, or around your area you can't really find any costume shops, or your parents don't allow you to buy online, then I would actually recommend that you start something that is easy, something that is doable, but something that you like. Highly recommend you to do a character that you like, but try and find a version of the character, or maybe another side character in the same series that has a slightly more easy costume. The reason is really simple. When you first start cosplaying, you likely don't have the necessary skills to make your own costumes. So if you intend to make your own costumes for the first time, I really recommend that you try something that is more doable. Or you can buy them online, or tailor them with your local tailors or local seamstress. I think you can check out your local craft stores and ask that if they know anyone that can help you to make clothes. So after you're done selecting your character, or you roughly have an idea of who you want to cosplay as, the third thing I would recommend you to do is go online and find some teammates. Finding teammates for your first cosplay is really important, because it's kind of like the first reason when you select an event. It gives you more purpose to push on for your first costume, and of course having a teammates and having friends to do it with you is more fun. So I recommend that you go online and Google and see if you have any online community or forums, or if the event that you're going is not in your own state, definitely go into the forums of the event's website to check out who is going to the event, so you guys can make friends, and you have more fun if you have people to share your joy with you. And definitely if your teammate is someone who has cosplayed before, I'm sure he or she can give you some tips to kickstart your first cosplay. So fourth, which is kind of the most difficult part, is to make the costumes yourself. So the first thing I would recommend you to do is to Google for information about your costume. Try and find as much reference pictures as you can of the character, the front, the back, the side. What kind of shoes are they wearing? Are they wearing a hat, or are they wearing a beret? What color is it? Is it black, or is it navy blue? Is it white, or is it silver? Try and find as much information as you can so that your costume can be as accurate as possible. You can also Google for tips or drafting patterns for your costume. Maybe some other cosplayer has already done the same costume, and they've already done the tutorial, or they've shared in their blog how they did their character. So tap on this kind of resources and it will be really helpful. So in my blog, The Cosplay Chronicles, I made some blog entries on how I made some of my own costumes, like Ida Maria, Homura Akemi, and Kagamine Rin. So if you're interested, go and check out my blog and look for the tutorials. And while you're googling, it's also good to search for any dressmaking patterns that might work for your character. So it's basically a lot of research and development and just trying to find as much useful information and tips for making your costume. If you're not up for making your own costumes, what you can do is also to buy online. Make sure you find a seller that is reliable, that has been reviewed before, and someone that you can trust. Or you can look for your local tailor or seamstress. You can maybe check out, like I was saying just now, you can check out your local craft store or fabric styling store and see if they have any seamstress or tailors that they can recommend to you. And if you're wondering whether your skin tone is suitable for the character that you're cosplaying or not, well, I would say that you shouldn't let your race or your skin color be something that stops you from cosplaying the character that you like. If your skin tone is really something that bothers you, then really you can look towards body makeup or body paint to change the color of your skin. Or you can just select characters that is more suitable for your skin tone. And please don't tell me that you don't think there is any character that is suitable for your skin tone, because trust me, the anime genre is big enough for you to find characters that can fit white, black and yellow. So you just have to be more hardworking. Or you can just ignore what other people say and just go ahead and cosplay the characters that you like. So this has been a very short and simple video. I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope you guys find it useful. I'll be posting a blog entry of this topic on the Cosplay Chronicle, so if you're not someone who enjoys listening and remembering, pop over to the blog to see this topic in text. That's all for now. Bye! Okay, so I realized I look like I'm not wearing anything now, which is really obscene, so I just want to show you guys what I'm wearing. Ta-da! So I am wearing something, alright? I'm wearing a dress. And bye!